All right. Okay. All right. So I think we're streaming on the YouTube right now, but yes, every time I have to check if this thing is working. But hi there. My name is Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you. I am coming to you a little later tonight, but that's because we have a special treat. This is a special collaboration between myself and Rambo Mane. We have a special treat. Say hello, Jeremy. This is a special collaboration between myself. Yay! So yes, this is going to be very different. I'm actually streaming this to the Twitch because we've got special videos going on with this topic here. We are going to be taking an in-depth look at the different characters that have been revealed for the latest Mortal Kombat movie. So exciting! So, Jeremy, why is this topic, important to you? Why do you care about this?
That's a good question. I don't know if I'm, the person who is really excited. I think it's going to be the Mortal Kombat fans. I think the people that enjoy the movies or the cartoons or whatever kind of series it has been in the past. I think they've had, comic books, they've had cartoon shows, they've had all kinds of different, ways of getting Mortal Kombat as a media product out there. But I think a lot of us saw the original Mortal Kombat in the 90s and was like, wow, this is the greatest thing ever. So it really depends on your age. I think, younger people are going to be drawn to it. And so I think that's important to kind of let them know a little bit about the characters, give them a sense of what they're going to be seeing in April when this does come out on streaming services and in theaters, if that is a possibility.
Well, I think, this is a very important topic to everyone that plays Mortal Kombat. The movie is happening, they've been talking about it for, I think, more than 2 years. So,
Definitely.
this movie thing, it's supposed to bring life into Mortal Kombat, and if there's nothing to be expected, for the game, it's just kind of sad. So I'm hoping that there is just a lot of, tie-ins to Mortal Kombat 11 coming from this movie, and this is why I am particularly interested in what's going on, because this is the future of Mortal Kombat. I want to know what's going to happen. So I feel like it's very important, not just for the casual player, but for the people who are hardcore invested in the game, getting all the augments. Who knows? We might see new augments for new characters.
Maybe so. I really hope so. I know that there's a lot of DLC things that are being leaked or mentioned about happening around the same time that this Mortal Kombat movie will be released in April. So if the chatter is any indication, then it might be a good thing.
But for anyone that's not familiar, would you mind introducing yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Rambo Mane on YouTube, and I'm part of the Jaded Rabbit family. And so I just, I've been watching his videos for a couple months now, and I've just learned everything. I actually didn't even start playing the game until recently, so I had a lot to learn. I didn't know the first thing about augments or AI builds or Towers of Time, you name it. I didn't know any of it, so I've learned everything from watching Dave's videos, and I just, I really enjoyed his programming, so I became a member.
Well, thank you. I was really hoping to find out too. Who's your favorite character? It should be obvious.
Well, yeah, the name kind of gives it away, but yeah, so Rambo is probably my favorite character. He's the one that got me to buy into the game. I actually pre-ordered the game before it even came out, and I just hadn't played it since it came out. So that was kind of cool. I actually owned the game, but I had never played it, so I didn't have to do anything except for buy the Combat Pack 3,
Yay!
which included him, and I loved it, so It's great.
I mean, like, I think, like, Mortal Kombat's just wonderful for connecting people. So, like, I'm looking forward to this movie connecting more of us together. But we've got some comments here in the chat. Hey there, Winston. Hey, Andre. Hey, Daniel the Fox. Hey, Eric Cartman, my brother. Hello. Dylan says, oh, God, please, no, don't tie the movie into this game. Vasco says, oh, OMG, it's the Jeremy video. Are we getting DLC? Yes, Vasco, this is the Jeremy video. Awesome Kid says, where's she go for Mileena that she go in this? Okay, alright. Comments, yay! Comments. Okay, so what do you think we should do, Jeremy? Should we get into the video?
Yeah, let me first just talk about as far as like the game, alright? So if you're only interested in what this brings to the game, there's not a lot I can tell you. In fact, I can't tell you anything about the movie itself, so let alone how it will actually help the game. So I just want you to know before this, like, you know, this is strictly going to be about the movie itself, and then, you know, how it ties into the game is, I mean, it's going to, you know, bring more opportunities. Hopefully they'll make some money off of it, and then, you know, if the studio is doing well, and I mean, I already know that they're planning a second or you know, maybe multiple installments of this because they want to build a world similar to what Marvel's done, similar to what, you know,
most movies are like in this like franchise like installment of series. Like most movies are following that. So yeah, I think that's very exciting too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you get a whole new group of people that you can have that are like going to be associated with the characters you play in the game. So, I mean, there's a tie-in already right there.
I'm not opposed to movie tie-ins with the game. I would love like a movie skin pack, movie augments, movie everything. Yeah, like I don't know what I'm really hoping to get from the movie. I'm really just hoping for like a nice story, a nice romance, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you don't really. We have no idea. So I don't know what to expect. I would love to be able to say, you know, one way or the other that it's going to have something to do with MK11 as we know it. But I think by now, it's pretty much like a kind of an established thing. I mean, you know, they're going to give us more content. You know, the next game that they'll release is probably going to be years away, unfortunately, but we still have some time with this game, so there's really no point in abandoning it and pretending as if it's not going to matter in a few months. You know, this is actually going to be part of the next, you know, level of what they'll be adding to the game.
Oh my!
From everything I've read quite a bit in the past week or two.
Yeah, you're probably more knowledgeable about the movie than me, but yeah, I'm really excited to see what we have in store here today. So you have created a very precious video, a memento, celebrating all of this character reveal action. Should we get into it?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. So please bear with me, people on the YouTube's. Alright, so we're seeing the video. It's the precious intro. Love this intro, by the way. So pretty. But we are getting a first look here at these character reveals.
Alright, and so I wanted to talk a little bit about the first character, Kitana. She's not mentioned anywhere as being an official character. So it's you know, it's kind of like this is speculation, but at the same time, once you see this actress, you're going to be like, wow, that's a dead ringer. She can't be anybody else. She looks just like you would imagine she would. So it's just a really, really nice. It's a nice character that they've chosen for, but she is new. She's only been in one television show, and that was only one episode of a television show. So.
All right, so I kind of paused it there, so I'm going to continue with it. We'll get more of this video here. All right, so hopefully all the audio and stuff is working. Please let me know in the chat. Oh, she's so pretty.
Yeah.
Actor Mel Jarnson has no intention of being typecast as the exotic, token hot woman. At 22, Jarnson is very clear in how she wants her career to unfold. I think that most people of mixed race or of an ambiguous look get told they'd be a good Bond girl or the token hot person that you can't really tell where they are from, Jarnson said. I'd much rather play Bond or the lead or someone that has a bit more of an interesting story to them than just looking ambiguous.
Don't worry, Mina. You will see Mileena.
Tommy?
Let's go home.
Oh,
Don't
look at her
tarnish the
act.
memories like this.
Tarnish their memories?
This is a table reading.
I'm doing this to honor their memories.
Kind of running over some lines.
And to honor McGoldrick and Mikey Morrow and all the others.
Yeah.
Where did that one
I don't want no more
tear?
kids to die for
Oh,
nothing.
gee, there's 2 tears.
Yeah. So again, she's new and she's got a lot to work towards. So there's knowing this is kind of catapulting her career is could be a very good thing. And she's Australian, by the way. Almost everybody is Australian in this movie.
She looks of unknown ethnicity.
Yes, it's her father is Thai and her mother was Australian. So.
Oh,
European
Asia's next
American.
top model. Oh, she's so pretty.
Yeah, and I did pause toward the end here just to kind of admire the beautiful beaches of Australia. Nothing else. There's really nothing else that.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to
I
pause
wasn't-
on her beautiful
No.
face. Oh, okay,
No.
all right,
No,
okay.
I must be ahead of myself, but you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh, she's got all the hairography in the world. Oh, she's in panties. Oh boy. Oh boy.
She is a model. Yes.
Oh boy, guys. TNA. Wow. Wow.
Real life.
She's a
Mortal
real
Kombat
life
figure.
woman.
She's a real life Mortal Kombat character. Like perfect body, perfect everything. So I think
just
who
that
else
thigh
could she
gap.
possibly be other than
Just
Kitana.
Just the slow zoom on the thigh gap. I love it.
No, I was actually just I wanted to show off the beaches of Australia, how beautiful the Gold Coast is. I mean, Dave, what else would you have me to do other than just,
I agree. I'm seeing something beautiful here.
Right.
Oh, she's crying.
Yeah. So the next character is going to be one of the most disappointing, unfortunately. I hate the fact that I have to give 2 of them, F's on the casting, and one of them is going to be Sonya Blade. So she has been in a movie called The Meg, and she was kind of a forgettable character.
Oh, the megalodon.
Mm-hmm. With
The
Jason
big-
Statham.
Oh, I love that. I love Jason Statham, anyways.
Yes.
But
Jason Statham pretty much is the movie, and so.
I didn't even know that she was in it.
I didn't think that's what I mean. She's a pretty forgettable character. But,
Okay, all right. I mean, like, she's doing the tongue thing like Miley here in the still frame. This is fun. Yay. Okay. So I'm going to continue with the thing. Going to continue.
yeah, and this is the only action that I had of her. So forgive
Ooh,
the
action.
short-
Sonya
Yeah,
action.
This is all I have. Yeah, there wasn't any other action on the internet.
I like Kitana better.
Yeah. So I did not find it impressive in this way. But, yeah, just kind of,
Well, you did, Jeremy. Well, you did. You put them right after each other. You could have put her off to the end. Sissy Stringer. Ooh, she cute.
Yeah.
I like her.
And that's going to be our Mileena.
Ooh, she black now. Mileena be black. Oh, so Kitana goes from Asian to black. She's Blasian. I don't get it. Oh,
And
Nitara.
I don't. And unfortunately, yeah. If you want to pause it,
I'm pausing.
I have no idea, really much about the person Sissy Stringer, because there's really nothing online about her. She actually is she's been in director's assistant for one film, and that's it. She's never actually acted before, so they're kind of giving her a chance here. But I believe she's got an association, or she's worked for the producer of the movie, which is James Wan. So I think
that's Sisi Stringer you're talking about, Mileena.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, yeah, those are like the only 3 pictures that were online. I mean, we're talking about people that haven't really broke out into Hollywood yet.
So she hasn't been like in another movie, in another TV show.
Nope, never acted before. And that's going to be a recurring theme. Nitara is one of those people as well who's never actually said a word in a movie before, but she is a stunt woman who, does quite a few stunts for other movie stars, like Blake Lively in the Shark movie, where she gets killed.
I liked that Shark movie with Blake Lively. Wow, we're talking about sharks
Shallows,
today.
yeah.
Yes, that was a good movie. Her mom had died or something, and she was sad. And then the shark, he just kept on eating like the buoy. Just coming for the buoy. Yes, I love that. Okay, so before we continue, let's take a look at the comments. So I got the MK2 Mileena bundle. Good job, Mina. Vasco, remembered what happened when Justice League dropped with Injustice 2? We got skins for every member. Oh, so it seems like there was movie tie-in for Injustice 2 that they did when the Justice League movie came out. So I think that, like, Vasco is, like, a very close to this, that there might be some sort of movie skin costume pack. Would love swimsuit costume pack with Kitana, Mileena, and Nitara that I'm seeing so far. That would be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, until they release an official trailer, we don't really have any pictures of them in their costumes. So unfortunately, that's like
I'm okay with having pictures of them in their swimsuits. That's fun. Awesome Kid says hot woman. Wow, okay. Awesome Kid. Oh no, so you love it. He's saying that he's a simp for all these pretty girls. Okay, Blake Lively is very pretty. I agree. I liked Blake Lively more in Gossip Girl. This is what I enjoyed her from. I used to do a Gossip Girl podcast. Anyways. Okay, so let's continue along with the video. Let's go back to it, if I can find it. Oh, oops.
So
Okay,
Nitara will be the last female. I wanted to do ladies first kind of a thing, and
wow, look at this extension. She's doing rope aerials.
Yeah.
She's
an artist. Yep. She's an artist and has been doing this forever, apparently.
Oh, we've got Jax.
Oh, what we were talking about?
Oh, wait. Okay. Nice.
So yeah, if you want to pause it or just kind of back it up so you can hear Jax again, he's basically just laughing for a few minutes. But yeah, Jax decided to, he was going to get on a podcast as soon as he got back from Australia, and he went and got high, and he talked about some funny things.
All right.
Next time you can listen. The next time to stop it would be right when you see the Jaded Bunny logo.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so let's hear some laughy laugh times with Jax. Nice. I'm excited.
Oh man! What we were talking about?
Oh boy.
What were we talking about?
Oh, God.
Has anybody ever smoked weed in your podcast? Can I?
You have a joint? Yeah, let's slide it up.
Whitney, can you open my purse?
Ah! Oh, wow. Oh, he has painted on abs. Those are fake looking.
Like, babe, I can't hang out with your family at all because I got to study. So, like, if I really want something, the audition was 7 pages long. I spent 112 hours.
He was not this big, so
like
he
focusing on
buffed up
material.
This,
People were like,
for this role.
So Tyson.
He has
and
a lot
Fraser
of
are the two
gold
guys I looked at
necklaces.
for Jax.
I've never seen this guy
So I watched
before act in
hours and
anything.
hours and
What
hours
would
of
we
footage
know
of
him
Tyson and
from?
Fraser.
If you've seen
like
the series True
so Jax
Blood,
has a fighting
he was
style
in
kind of
that.
like that. Bounce.
The
He was in
Vampire
True Blood?
series.
Wait. I'm pausing it. When was he in True Blood?
All right, yeah. Give me a second. I'm actually like right there.
I'm so curious because like the only True Blood people I know are like Suki, and then there's Vampire Bill, and then there's like Evil Eric, and then there's her dumb brother. What was his name?
He was actually Eggs. I'm not sure.
A lot shoulder first.
In 2009,
dope,
2010.
I don't know. I don't know.
He was in two seasons of the series True Blood. So, and he was also, I saw him in a TV show called Necessary Roughness, and that was back in 2011, 2013. So it's been a while ago. He's been in Supergirl for like 4 years.
Oh, so, and from that he's like buffed up.
Yeah, so I mean, if he's in Supergirl, chances are, you know, the studios probably were like, hey, we've got, you know, because he walked out of that job, and now he goes on to talk about that in that interview, but the interview is terrible. So
I have a new respect for
watching the whole interview or anything.
Yeah.
That guy's kind of like a life coach or
you couldn't even hit him.
Weird.
Even if you hit him, he was still coming.
Oh,
but
wow.
So he's been in Supergirl and all that
Cast
stuff.
is fantastic, though.
And,
Cast is great, man. Like, we killed it. We really killed it.
The joke that I had was...
Oh, wait. All right. Oops. Okay. All right. Yes. Jokes. Well, I'm sorry. I had playing.
The joke is basically, guys, what do you think about the Jaded Rabbit? This is already going to fail, but go ahead. Press play.
So, like, I think we're sticking with that.
Yeah.
Cast is fantastic, though. Cast is great, man.
Oops.
Like, we killed it. We really killed it.
Literally.
There's a lot of death. Yeah. But we also, I think a lot of us died ego deaths in this shoot.
Yeah.
And, you know, whatever ideas we may have had walking into it, became better. It became something that none of us expected. Like, it's really special.
So they basically think Dave's a wizard.
Oh, yay. I'm a wizard.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was the joke, but... Again,
I'm a wizard. Yay. Oops. But OMG, Jax looks... I mean, like, I think he looks kind of, like, true to form as what I would expect a Jax to look. I feel like the casting for Jax and Kitana, they're really spot on. Not too sure about Mileena or Nitara at this point. They look different.
Yeah, Mileena and Nitara, I mean, yeah, we're really treading on some new ground with some of these people, but there are a lot of good people that I think we haven't seen quite yet.
Okay, so should I get on with the
I think he does
video? Yes, okay, all right. Let's
he's in that state innately.
I'm certain.
Wow, these guys.
We can just
some of the
stop
language
after the thing is over with. I think there won't be any problems with just.
He's a wizard. Like, we haven't seen a wizard like that.
Oh wow, he's like blowing the smokes. Jaded Rabbit does not encourage illicit
Hiroyuki
use.
Sanada and Rinko Kikuchi, both of whom movie stars in their own right, but also beautifully committed to presenting as much authenticity with their performances as possible.
This is a very unique situation, right? Shogun world in the Westworld, in the theme park. It was a great collaboration, mixing culture and create something new no one ever see. I thought it was a great idea. Traditional kimono plus Western material and idea. So I'm enjoying that kind of balance.
Hiro is, it turns out, a master swordsman himself. So much so that the stunt performers who all came from Japan were kind of in awe of him the first time they showed up on set. And we loved this. It allowed us to be completely practical in all of these moments with these sword fights.
When I was a child actor, I saw a lot of stunt guys on set in the samurai movies doing their own stunts. So I thought, I want to do everything by myself. That's the best service to the audience.
Yes. Okay, I'll pause it. Okay, yes. Yes, I do remember, like, this guy acting in lots of things. So I feel like this casting decision. Let me see if I can get, like, a still frame of, like, what's his... and now it's just black. Oops. Okay, let's see. Can we get it back? Oh, no. Oh no, what did I do? I screwed it up. Why is it all black?
I don't know.
Okay, alright, give me a second. Let me just open this up again. But yes, I really do enjoy that, like, thing that you were, like, the clips are from, like, Westworld. He was genius in Westworld.
So yeah, I didn't know if you'd watched it or not, but yeah.
A lot of us died.
My goodness, it's one of the only few shows that I do watch, like, as soon as it comes out, so.
Okay,
I'm a big fan of him, and he is in
I'm just trying to get this thing.
That's a great idea. Traditional kimono pull-up.
I've somehow lost, like, the video. Like, it's just not playing. It's giving me black. Give me a second. Technical difficulties. Oops.
You couldn't even hit him. Even if you hit him, he was still coming.
Let me see if I can get it this way. Okay. Alright. And then, so sorry, I'm just trying to get this thing back, and it's eluding me at
on
this
set
moment.
in the samurai movies, doing their own stunts. So I thought I want to do everything by myself. The best service to the audience.
No, for some reason it's just gone black, like I don't know how to get the video back. It's lying to me. Let me see if I can fix it this way. Oh, I'm so stupid. What did I do? Let's see. Nope. Alright, let's see if we can do it like this. Alright, okay, so it seems like it's there. Alright. Oops. Let's go. I'm so sorry, guys. Just give me a moment. But yes, okay, so Westworld. I do enjoy Westworld. I love seeing, like, this guy. Would have loved seeing Tandy Newton. Tandy Newton, too, in this thing. She's awesome, too. I love her as well.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know if they would have had the budget for it, but I definitely, I mean, you know, to get a guy that has literally been acting since he was a child, and he's a master swordsman, like, why not, right? It's awesome. He will be the guy. Yeah. And he's also Ed Boon's favorite character, so you know he's not going to have a terrible part like he did in previous iterations of Mortal Kombat.
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm still having difficulties here. Okay, alright, so let's see. Can we get this thing here? See, let's copy, paste. Oops. Alright, okay, there we go. I think I fixed it. I'm so sorry. Technical difficulties. There's just so many abound. Alright, so let's go back to that, Mr. Scorpion bit. There we go.
Okay.
Do you see it? Is it there?
Yep.
It should be there. Alright, oops.
Awesome. Yes.
So sorry. Yes, I had so many technical difficulties. I'm so sorry, guys. This is something very new to me. I've never done this before, so I'm trying to, like, really up my game here with my technical skills. So, really, thank you for bearing with me as I do have some technical difficulties. Alright, so, Electrospace, thank you so much for joining along. Z-Zolt, awesome kid, I did it on Kitana. Okay, I love that Scorpion. Breastworld, I love Breastworld too. Very nice. Alright, so, let's continue watching the video. Oops, so sorry, Jeremy. I'm so stupid. Guy, though, this Hiroyuki Sanada, he's a great guy. I think that was, like, a very smart choice. Whoa, who's Johnny Cage?
Alright.
Well, he's Asian.
His name is Louis Tan, and you don't have to stop it. Louis Tan, he's been in some things. He was in Deadpool 2, but he was part of, like, the X-Force, which I guess got killed off in, you know, a very short amount of time.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Which is Star or something.
X-Force, like X-Men? like Cable, Deadpool, X-Force.
Deadpool.
Yeah,
Deadpool
Cable,
has
Deadpool.
his own thing, right?
X-Force. And so he was in that?
Yeah, and in the movie Deadpool 2, the whole team is there for a brief moment. So I know it's such a small part that people don't even remember that he was.
Well, like, so Jeremy, let me just interject. Like, one of my favorite like comic books of all time is New Mutants. So like Deadpool and Cable, they've had their first appearance in New Mutants. So that's where X-Force was created from. So yeah, I was just very curious. So he was like one of the X-Force characters. He was a gay one.
Shatterstar, and
oh,
yes, he is Shatterstar, and that's him in the costume of the white with all the stuff on his head.
Oh, he's so gay, guys. Okay, all right, nice. Love it. I love it. Those pants too, so gay. All right, wow.
Yeah, and I mean, just look at the athlete that he is, and the reason I think that most people are afraid to say he's Johnny Cage is because they're really trying to figure out, okay, what are we gonna do?
Honestly, I'm not into Asian. I'm not into Johnny Cage being Asian. I'm just not sure about that.
Unfortunately, I think this is the direction they're going. But he isn't Australian, though. He is actually from Manchester in the UK. So he is a Manc.
I don't know. I disagree with this. I like that he's gay, but I'm just not sure about that. Also, since like we have like let's just look up Shatterstar. Shatterstar was like a mutant, and like I don't think he was gay. Was he gay? Oh, he was gay. Yes, look at him. Look at him being gay there. Gay kiss. Yay. Okay.
Can you open my purse?
I read the backstory, and it's extremely hard to follow. So.
Yeah, because, like, you said Shatterstar, and, like, my mind went to Long Shot. I was thinking about Long Shot, which is different. But Shatterstar and Richter, yeah, they were a thing.
I can't hang out with your family.
Yes,
because I
wow.
study.
And I'm,
So,
like, just, like, so
really
perplexed.
I'm
so perplexed. I love it, but at the same time, I don't love it. Because, I don't know, Johnny Cage is not supposed to be this guy. He's supposed to be, like, a white man from Hollywood.
The two guys I looked at for Jax.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get away from that image.
I don't know. That's like the SJW influence.
So Jax
This is the SJW influence, I feel.
I believe he'll have a British accent, which
I have a new respect for my
What?
I think he'll still be a movie star, but I just think he's
even if you hit him, he was still
Johnny Cage, who's for the 21st century, more or less.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Cass is fantastic, though. Cass is great.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. It's like, okay, so it's like Terminator Dark Fate. Like they had that like Latina girl
I think a lot of us
instead of John Connor when I needed John Connor, right? Like I just don't understand some of these choices that they have going on here. Like why?
It became something that
whatever. Anyways, he looks so Asian there. Oh no, this is Sub-Zero. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind there. Never mind there.
He's in that state.
Never mind.
Never mind, that's Sub-Zero. Oops.
This is Joe Taslim, and he will be playing Sub-Zero.
Like we haven't seen a wizard.
Gosh,
like that.
can they have these pants going any lower? Why?
All right.
Inappropriate.
Incredible. Like a national champion. He is also
movie stars, right? But also beautifully committed to presenting as much performance.
Oh, I love it. This looks really good. Yeah, this fight action looks really good, but Steven Seagal, he's like the worst martial artist. He's like half asleep.
Exactly. It reminds you of like a cheesy 80s movie.
I hear you. Is he Thai?
Yes, he's in.
This looks like Thai fighting.
Hero is
yeah, I mean, okay, so I'm a huge fan of like martial arts movies. I'm also like a huge fan of like Thai fighting movies, mainly because they have such like impeccable choreography. And just from like watching this, like you can tell that he's Thai and he's really good at what he does. So this makes me excited to see Sub-Zero. Love the pool ball action. That's genius. But I am a huge fan of like Thai fighting movies. If you've ever seen Chocolate, it's with like a female protagonist, little child female actress, and she kicks the shit out of everyone. Oops, language. Oops. But yes, she's so good, and I see this here with this because it's just. It makes me remember too, like old Bruce Lee movies when he would like take on like the whole entire like factory workers at the end of the movie.
Yeah, I mean, you have to think these people grew up idolizing Bruce Lee, and this is one of the better. This next one, this Kung Lao, is probably one of the best picks I think that they've made for casting somebody. And you're not gonna know who he is. I mean, he's only been in a few movies, but I mean, he's got the oblong face, you know, like the longer face. And even though you can't see what he's going to do with, like you can see what he's going to do in the scene, you know, he's actually going to keep it. He's going to stab people.
I didn't understand what you meant about oblong face until you talked about hat, but yeah, I see what you mean. With a hat, you'll be able to see his face. Ah, wow, that's just so much action. I think I enjoy Sub-Zero more than Kung Lao.
Oh, absolutely. Just like in real life. I don't know. I mean, unless you're like a Kung Lao main person, like you really... everybody's gonna love Sub-Zero.
I think just based on the casting, seeing what I'm seeing here, like I like Sub-Zero just a teensy bit more. Oh, who's this dude? Oh, he's
And they've actually kept them. This is another one that like they've kept off of the IMDb page, so it's almost like they don't want you to know like who is.
11. Ah, that's insane. He's so big. He's so big. OMG. Yeah, like this guy for Shao Kahn. He looks so familiar because like I do enjoy me like WWE. I like me some wrestling. He looks big. He looks so big, and I think that's a really good choice for anyone that has to play Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn's meant to be big.
Yeah, this guy is over 330 pounds and 7 feet tall. He's one of those guys that like competed on World's Strongest Man.
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 different times. So he's one of a kind. Similar to like the mountain guy who plays in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He's the strongest man too.
Wow. Okay, that's so crazy. All right, let's take a look at the comments. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, wow, Vasco. He looks pretty good for a dead biatch. Wow. Wow, that's sick, but to be Kung Lao, we would need to see him jump. Lol. I see this. Yes. Jordan Jones says, I agree. At least a few years. There is. I hear it. Is it just me, or is there, like, ghost voices? Is there ghost voices? I'm so sorry. Let me see how everything is working right
Is it just me, or is there, like, ghost voices? Is there ghost voices?
I don't think I can figure it out. That's just a little too complicated for me.
It also might be the sound from the video itself.
Oh, yeah.
In small parts and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you guys are hearing any sort of like audio issues, please do let me know. I'm trying to figure this all out as we're going through this. Toxic says, hello. Hey there, Toxics. Vasco says, I'm down for multiculturalness. I am down for multiculturalness when it's not like a specific agenda. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a biracial beautiful butterfly. But I don't understand like when characters that are supposed to be white are suddenly now Asian. Just doesn't make sense. Is Mileena in the movie? Yes, we did do the Mileena reveal. She's a black.
There's not a whole lot of information about her. That's the only reason why.
Her name is Sisi Stringer. Sisi Stringer. Dreaded Jones says, I'm not sure about Asian Johnny. I agree. Vasco says, I'm down for Asian Johnny, to be honest. Who's laughing? I can't. I can't with you, Vasco. No. What kind of Kill Bill? Yes, it does look very Kill Bill. all of those scenes with Hiroyuki Sanada, but yeah, I'm really enjoying him. Troy, wow. Oh, he died.
Yeah, so the rest of them are pretty much just, pictures because we don't have a ton of action shots. So this should be really quick. It shouldn't go by it should go by pretty fast. But yeah, this next one is Kano, and I'm telling you, I just for the life of me, I don't know why this person is cast. Yeah, just a horrible choice. He has no action background. He's just kind of an everyday guy. I mean, he doesn't even have any. And then you've also got
I'm just kind of paused at Kano's face. Who is this guy? What has he acted in? What has he done? Who is this guy?
I could tell you, but then you'd be like,
try me. You never know.
Josh Lawson.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of Australian TV and Australian stuff, but he was in Anchorman 2, what that picture was at the beginning, which is probably the second worst comedy of all time.
So you don't like Anchorman?
Not Anchorman 2, no.
Okay,
Anchorman
can I ask you?
Horrible.
Can I ask you like a tangential question?
Sure.
Okay, how do you feel about Borat? I feel like Borat.
I thought Borat was amazing. He was actually like one of the first British comedians I got into, and this is this is before his show even went on HBO. So I've known about Borat for a long time, and Ali G and the whole sort of character list that he did, and I think.
Do you like Ali G?
All of his old stuff.
Do you like Ali G? Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm now going to put something into the chat. Let me see if I can do this. Well, you guys are going to know the reference, but I guess you're just going to hear the beginning.
He's saying it's super hard to hear anything. I'm not sure if that's
no, he was in a Madonna music video. I feel like like Will Ferrell and what's his face? And
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yes, the guy who makes the jokes is Borat. I feel like he's very similar. Okay, so do you hear him singing this? I love this part of Madonna's music video. Do you know this? I love this. Anyways, so yeah, I feel like him, Will Ferrell, they're very similar with their types of comedy, but I like Ali G a little bit better. But I don't see how any of this relates to this being like a fighting kind of inspiration, which makes me fearful for Kano, because Kano was such he was such an interesting character in the first movie. They made him Australian because of it in the game, because of the actor. And now we're getting Australian actor who's just comedian, not fighting, when you have all these Asian guys who are just backflipping, kicking, spinny kicking. I don't know how that really fits into the Mortal Kombat aesthetic.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I really hope that, it turns out that Kano and Kabal have something important to say or do, or an important role to play, but for right now, I'm just not sure.
Because, as it stands now, I'm going into this movie thinking that Kano is going to be comedy relief instead of actually being, actual, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, let's continue with the video. But yes, Ali G says, ride to Poonanny. All right. So we've got here Liu Kang. Oh boy. Let's make this big screen. Wow, he can bend. Look at that belly button. He's got an Audi.
Unfortunately, he is also he's a Power Ranger, so there's almost no redemption for him at this point, unfortunately. I didn't have anything to really show or share about him.
Wait. Is this what is this from? This Chinhan. What is this from?
He's been in some movies that you've probably seen. Independence Day, and he was also the like the dirty attorney, or I'm sorry, the dirty accountant in The Dark Knight.
Okay.
So
okay.
I'm sure everybody's seen The Dark Knight.
He looks familiar, yeah. So I was trying to remember. And so this is, and so this like picture is from Independence Day.
The new Independence Day, and he was also in Contagion. That's what another.
Okay, so they're telling me, Dave, too many audios at once. It's super hard to hear anything. Oh no, okay, alright. Please let me know, Jeremy. Can you hear everything? I'm scared.
I've got everything muted so that nothing like that would happen.
Okay, alright. Let me see what's going on. Alright, there we go. Put this thing, it's not working. Let me just get rid of that. There we go. Alright,
there's only like maybe 1 or 2 characters left, so hopefully we can wrap it up and...
Right, I just want it to be perfect. I'm sad if there's like multiple audios, so let me see if what's going on. Okay. Alright, and let's go back to that. Let's F11. Then go. There we go. Alright. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get this right. Alright, so, I hope the audio is working. Please let me know if it's working right now. Right now, it's actually good. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to learn how this works. Thank you for being patient. God bless you. Okay, so, yes, Chin Han, Shang Tsung, he was in Independence Day, and this is where this picture is from. But we're almost done, guys. I'm so sorry for the audio difficulties. But hopefully you can hear everything at this point. Oh, that's the Marion Cotillard from that Pandemic movie. Lord Raiden. Okay, so we've got Lord Raiden here.
Yeah, not a whole lot I can really give you other than he's been in some movies. Like this was the first one was Silence. It was a movie that he played like a shogun ruler type in feudal Japan. Or
I disagree. I disagree with this Lord Raiden.
Yeah, I do too.
I need Christopher Lambert. I need Christopher Lambert as Lord Raiden, and the fact that Lord Raiden is just going to have such a small part. Oh, can you say his name, please?
Yeah, Dave, I can. Thank you so much.
Yeah, please.
Tadanobu Asano. That's my best. That is my best right there.
Yeah, Raiden is looking just all sorts of Asian. I'm not sure about this. I guess he's Asian.
Do you want my guess as to what's going to happen?
Yes, of course.
I think that Liu Kang and Raiden are kind of sort of going to be the old thing, and I don't believe they're going to be going on in the game or the series in the next installment. So I believe.
Whoa! Can you repeat that again?
I don't believe that Raiden or Liu Kang will be going on as the sort of dynamic duo, first, the protagonist of the series. I don't believe that that's going to be who they follow in the next movies, and that's why I'm saying I think this is why Louis Tan, a person of Asian descent, is also the Johnny Cage, and so it kind of makes sense to me that they're going to kind of go low rent on two of the actors. One was a Power Ranger, and the other one is just not someone that you really know of, and you really don't want to. So I mean, like, in the opposite, in the inverse, the very first Mortal Kombat had Christopher Lambert. He was, you know, the big name of the movie, so to speak, and he was
for
Raiden,
sure.
And Raiden was a main character. But yeah, this is my reasoning, at least. I mean, I could be totally wrong.
See, I feel like that's like a very interesting thing that you bring up, because like this, like for me, it does not matter unless it ties into the game. And the fact that they are trying to de-emphasize either Liu Kang or Raiden makes me excited to see what either DLC exists for Mortal Kombat 11 or Mortal Kombat 12, in which the protagonist is not Liu Kang. Because we got that with Mortal Kombat 11, the protagonist is Liu Kang. So I would love to not see a world with Liu Kang or Raiden, and it just be about, like, I don't know, someone else.
It's going to be about the whole Mortal Kombat universe of characters, and I believe that they just don't have the room to support those two people as, like, sort of the lead in the story. So that's my guess.
Well, like, and for me, like, unfortunately, like, a lot of the storylines in this new iteration of Mortal Kombat with NetherRealm Studios is very much mired in the struggle between Liu Kang and Raiden. So I'm over it. I'm done with it, and I'm really happy to see, like, things moving away from that dynamic between Raiden and Liu Kang, and maybe towards, like, I don't know, they're saying Johnny Cage as an Asian. I'm okay, maybe I'll take it. You know, now I'm thinking about it, maybe I'll take Asian Johnny Cage, because if it's taking away from Raiden and Liu Kang, I'm into it. But yes,
I mean, in the game. Even in Mortal Kombat 11, you know, Raiden is giving up his, you know, his godhood, or whatever you want to call it.
Right, he gives it away to Liu Kang.
He gives it away to Liu Kang. So I mean, it's naturally happening in the game anyway. You know?
Right. Yeah. See, so like I'm so happy with that. Plus, Liu Kang, he's just stinky. I don't like him. He's terrible. Alright, so Lord Raiden, he looks like so Asian-y. Wow. Just did not expect that. Okay, we got a nice little picture of Bridget Wilson.
Yeah, I was going to say the two biggest misses, in my opinion, were Sonya and Kano, and for this movie, for the new movie. I was thinking to myself, like, they had better actors back then. You know, like, you know, to give us Jennifer McNamee and Josh Lawson, like, you're not even coming up to this standard. Like, why are you doing this? So again, that maybe points toward maybe having this that the series will kind of go through Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and
yeah, I'm all for Hiroyuki Sanada. Like, I like him. He's really good. So if we can have, like, a movie about Scorpion, I'm okay with that. Scorpion's the poster boy for Mortal Kombat 11, or Mortal Kombat in general. So I'm okay with that. Plus, Scorpion wasn't really, like, a big part of, like, the first movie. Like, the first movie was about Raiden, Sonya, Liu Kang, and Johnny. So to see something focused on Scorpion, that would actually be very exciting. And then we could have, like, samurai hairstyle outfits for Scorpion. Yay! Yay! But, Kano, he looks like his face looks so weird in the profile here. This eye shield just looks so weird. And Bridget Wilson, Sampras? This thing. Why can't she look like this in the game? She does not look like her in the game, I feel. Just does not look... Okay, anyways, whatever. Let's continue. I'm excited. Alright, so we've got here Kabal.
Yeah, Kabal, there's really nothing... Again, this is the only picture of Daniel Nelson online. He's a stuntman in Australia, and that is it. He's never played in a movie. He has no credits that I know of to his name. And yeah, I mean, he's literally almost a nobody. I mean, so that kind of makes me think, all right, they're putting all these actors in a position to either break out and they're going to have some lines or not. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know.
It sounds very much like, based on what I'm seeing here, like the Black Dragon crew is throwaway. Like, they seem like comedic relief just in the background. Like the things that you like, for me, that entice me the most. Let's go back to the video. This girl. Me like this girl. This girl. This girl. Me like this girl. This girl, she's got assets. So I like her. I also like Black Mileena. I'm interested by this. But I feel like really like the storyline is gonna be focused on sexy Kitana, Mileena, and then like you've got the Asian Johnny Cage. Where is he? Oh, and Scorpion. Scorpion's so good, but Asian Johnny Cage. Is this him?
Let's not forget about Sub-Zero too. Sub-Zero really has I mean, I feel like Scorpion and Sub-Zero are really getting, you know, the treatment I feel like they deserve.
Wait, this is the Sub-Zero, right?
Yes, this is Sub-Zero.
This is Sub-Zero. Naked Sub-Zero. Just all sorts of revealing naked Sub-Zero. I'm into it.
He's got pants on.
What are you talking about? Who wears their pants so low, Jeremy? No one does this in real life. Not I. Okay, so yes, I am very interested by this. Okay, so let's go back here to the rest. All right, so let's continue with the rest of the videos.
That might be it. I believe Raiden was the last, or Kabal was the last one. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. This is just kind of like a time to sit and reflect. If you have any questions, or if you're completely befuddled by everything you've just heard and they're like, what is the point? I just would love to
let's check
any kind of questions you guys have.
Let's check out the comments. All right. So really hard to hear. Dave, there are too many audios at once. The codes works. Right now it's actually good. It is working. The hair though. New Chris Lambert, why you know Raiden? Knew you, Chris Lambert. Why you know Raiden? I don't know why Chris Lambert is no Raiden. Salak. I don't know. Who's this Lucan everyone keeps talking about? Not Kabal being Latino. Oh, Kabal really should have been Latino, Vasco. I'm seeing you there. If they really wanted to, like, capitalize on this, like, multi-ethnicity stuff, they really should have had him being, like, Latino. Okay, the Gap, patients with fractured pelvises do lower their pants like that. Okay. Alright, Vasco, I don't think Sub-Zero has a fractured pelvis. I don't think that's what's going on, but okay, whatever. Alright, okay, so wow, we've had ourselves just the longest of conversations about this movie. Do you have any, like, sort of, like, final thoughts, final hopes, final wishes for this game? For this movie?
Yeah, that it gets released on time, and that along with the movie, that, you know, we see a lot of content, because I mean that's what this channel is about, the game. And so, you know, I figure one hand sort of washes the other. So if we can hype up the movie will in turn hype up the game, or they'll, you know, put resources there, and we'll see more stuff in the game. And that's really what it's about for me. I want to see more stuff and characters.
So like, your, like, hope is that there is more in the game for people like you and me.
Basically, yes.
Nice. I agree. I'm going to be very specific with my hopes out of this movie. A, I need a DLC. I need some sort of skin pack, if not new characters. Because we are getting, like, Nitara and, like, some kind of, like, tangential characters. Maybe they could either throw this into a Combat Pack 3, or at least a movie skin pack. I need a movie skin pack. This is what I need in my life. I need naked Sub-Zero. I need bathing suit Kitana. I need bathing suit Mileena. This would be really hot. These are things that I would really like. But more so, I feel that this movie should be feeding into the franchise. So whether it be from another story expansion or a new game, if there is not some sort of continuity going on between the movie and the game, I will be very disappointed and things will just not be good. I really feel like we need some sort of like tie-in. Otherwise, it's just going to be wasted effort. Wasted effort, in my opinion, because if you don't have the tie-in to the game, then people aren't going to jump over from the movie to the game or vice versa. And that's ideally what you would want happening with this whole entire movie situation. I also want more augments. We need more augments. Like, whatever they're doing in the game right now, it's broken. Like, you see Rambo all the time. He broken, Jeremy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we need more augments. It's nice that they've tried to do some new things, but really, this is the opportunity to add more gameplay dynamics happening in the story, in the game, because of the movie. And if they don't capitalize on that, I'm just going to be really disappointed. Really disappointed.
The movies are only exist because of the game. I mean, the game didn't. The game came first always, and then the movies kind of come after that. But you know, this has been kind of a mess, to be honest. It's taken them 2 years. They were actually done filming the movie in December of 2019. So if that gives you any idea of how long they've been trying to make this look good, that should be sort of a sign. But I feel like they've learned their lesson. I feel like the next one they're going to be ready to hit the ground running.
Right. So, like, do you really feel like there's a second movie coming in the future? Or should we have to, like, wait for, like, box office success in order to determine that?
I don't know. I don't know because I don't think they're going to determine it on box office success, just because it's 2021 and who knows what'll happen. But I think that they know where they want to go, and if they're willing to take a chance on some of the movies that they have, I'm sure that they can take a chance on.
Oh my God, I hope they take a chance on it, because taking a chance on it would mean everything, because this is really the lifeblood for the game, for the community. They need to take a chance on it, and if they don't, then it's like they're abandoning their community, and then I need to start looking forward to Injustice 3. Like, this is my thought process. If they're not going to, like, appropriately adapt this into MK11 and take a chance on it, then we will have to be going to Injustice 3. But let's take a look at the comments here. Precious comments. Thank you so much, my friends, for joining along. God bless you. I hope that you are finding this very interesting. We are winding down here. We have taken a look at all of the cast, all of the characters being revealed, and I do believe that in the future we might have more discussion coming up, Jeremy.
Yeah, I mean, once we get an official trailer out there, we'll have a lot more to say, and we'll be a little bit more concise about it. But now you've got sort of an understanding of the characters that are going to be in them playing the parts of these people that you've seen and known for many, many years.
Right.
I think it'll make a lot more sense.
And so, like, Jeremy, would you like it if I put up like that little video as a separate thing for people to watch? Like, this can be like the director's commentary of the video.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we can have like the other video so that people can watch if they want to see that by itself, like separately. Comments here: homoerotic undertones for Sub-Zero and Scorpion, and DLC content, of course. Yes, Vasco, that would be nice. What movie skin pack? Yes, movie skin pack would be nice. Calum would really like this. Saylock says, ooh, backstory. Yay. Okay, so, wow, Jeremy, I think we've had a very productive, like, conversation, discussion, somehow we've had like a little bit of like audio technical difficulties. Hopefully everything is working now. I'm not sure. I'm seeing things just black screen anyways. Alright, so let's see. Maybe we can get this working. Alright, okay, alright. Is it working? This is the most important thing. Yes.
Well, if it doesn't, I just want to say thanks to everybody who, you know, is part of the Bunny family and has subscribed to Dave. He's just such a great person, as you all know. And yeah, it's been nice. It's been really nice.
Oh, thank you, Jeremy. I hope you enjoyed our little conversation. I hope you also enjoy all the stuff that we have planned in the future, because you know there's more augment builds on the way, and there's more sparring sessions where I actually kill your Sindel.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you very much.
But do you know what time it is?
It's 10:15 on Eastern time.
No.
Oh, it's
You're wrong.
sing-song time.
It's the sing-song time! Yay! Alright. So you're going to get a live performance, Jeremy. This is different.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this is very different, because usually it's not usually like this. But if you are here at this part of the video, everyone in the chat, thank you so much for joining along. A like, a comment, a subscribe would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Would also enjoy if you check me out on Twitch and Twitter, because we are streaming this right now on Twitch, probably with less audio difficulties, because we are doing all sorts of fancy technical things here right now. So check me out on Twitter, on Twitch, as well. Joining the Jaded Bunny family ensures that you get written into the sing-song. Alright, so, alright. Alright, okay, alright. I'm so sorry, Jeremy. Alright, just hold on. Oh, just hold on. Ah! Okay. Joel Ketchum, there's no more Pokemon. Eric Cartman, my South Park friend, and Dreaded and you win. Let's play a game. Run away in zone, come beat my Jade. Jeremy, let's go. I need some Rambo. Marky Mark, you've got my heart. Ragnar and Cider Mike, let us go fight. Milena's over, bite, you'll win alright. Come spar with me. That's all I ask of you, Bunny. Join the family. Sean's teaching lessons, a sparring session, as long as we're together. Jax on the saxophone, Vasco got the rainbows, got to know you better. Come and join the fam, Roscoe makes me wanna scream, scary games on the live stream, it's terror. Terrence, this one's for you. So tell me what you want to do. Now you're in the crew. Let's have a game or two. If you join the fam, then I will be your man. Bunny, I'm still free. Come and spar with me. If I beat you, just let go. You'll learn with time. The next sparring sesh, you will win all right. Bunny, let's go. I've got a crushing blow. Bunny, I'm still free. Come and spar with me. When you join the fam, you know we'll have a fight. Don't sweat it way too much, you'll win all right. All right. So, do you know that song, Jerry?
I don't, unfortunately.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, I think maybe it's older than you, so yeah, I don't blame you.
Nothing is older than me. I'm the oldest time.
No.
It sounded kind of like you're gonna laugh, but I thought it sounded kind of like ABBA.
It was.
Oh, well, there it is.
It was. You kept on saying "take a chance," and well, that's the name.
I know. I guess I apologize, but yeah, I knew it was ABBA.
You were right. It was ABBA. Yes, me love ABBA. I can't think of any gayer music group than ABBA. Even though they were married to each other, they were pretty gay. Anyways, yes, ABBA. Yay! I'm glad you figured it out. What is ABBA? Vasco asks, what is ABBA? ABBA is like disco, I guess. These are discos, but yes, all right. So yes, thank you so much, guys, for putting up with my struggles through these audio technical difficulties. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining along. Really, I'm praying for you guys to get all of the easy victories, all of the easy wins, all of the loot. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys. Say bye, Jerry.
Bye-bye.
Bye.